Well, hello, folks. Congratulations, you made it to Unit 5. We are definitely wrapping things up quickly, and I hope you've enjoyed the course as much as I enjoy this course as well. So, for our Unit 5, our final unit in this course, the focus here is to truly bring together all of the elements that we've discussed here throughout the course. What does that mean? What does it look like? How do all those pieces fit together, right? We're going to use that analysis and the analysis each week based on the data we researched and came up with to finalize what we call our Unit 5 individual project, which is our key assignment. That document, that paper will then provide us the rationale, the information we need to go in front of the leadership, whether it's a board, whether it's a top leader, site leader, your boss, regardless. Whatever that means, you were assigned this project. It's yours now to go really bring it home, right? So what are your final recommendations on overall expansion? For our Unit 5 discussion board, the data so far basically allows us to determine a few key elements. First, based on what we found out in our research, are we for or against globalization? And it's not just our opinion, it's about how do we, what does the data show and how do we go defend one decision or the other? Part of that will be you need to discuss how does globalization, the whole notion of globalization, how does it impact your market? The pros and cons, what are some of the elements there? And then finally, what is your recommendation to leadership? You're now standing in front of leadership saying go or no go. That sets the stage for your key assignment, your Unit 5 individual project. So you have to be decisive, not I think this, I think that. I promise you folks, leadership will tear you apart if you do I think, I feel, or whatever. You need to really stand there on your commitment to say, this is what I did, this is what the data shows, and by golly, folks, this is how we ought to go. So you need to listen to me and go do that. There's none of that is arrogance or anything, but it truly is showing you've done the research and you feel strongly about a position, one or the other. Now, as we move into our Unit 5 individual project, which is the key assignment, here is where you will take some of the learning for Unit 5, also take all the previous learning and synthesize that from the prior units to support and find the rationale in your go, no-go decision. Folks, that doesn't mean, please, that doesn't mean let me just cut and paste each one of my assignments and put it in there. That's not what that means. At the master's level, you do the research. You critically analyze the material to include what you've already discovered. You synthesize all that material into a cohesive thought that we call original thought, right? Yes, that's based in your research, based on, the material you've garnered from your research, certain studies, other articles, authors, etc. But it all forms your original thought. So that's what's key. You will need to then defend your decision by providing absolutely solid and specific evidence to justify the decision, go or no go. You can't just get up in front of leadership and say, I decide we should go, and then walk off the stage. They're going to call you back and say, why? Conversely, I decide it's a no-go. Why? And you need to have that data behind you with the tools we use, with the research you conducted to go justify your decision. That's what the assignment is. And it's a pretty long assignment, in there in terms of bringing together all those pieces and formulating that key assignment for your final go, no go. Finally, I hope you've enjoyed the course immensely. Please try to attend our Chat 5. We'll talk about all that and bringing all those pieces together. If you can't attend live, as I said, each week, listen in on the recorded archive. I hope you've enjoyed the course. I really, truly want to thank you for your participation. I know we still have week 5 to go, but truly, I hope you enjoyed it. You've learned a lot, and you've grown from there. So thank you for your participation. Enjoy the learning. Continue to enjoy the learning each and every day. Good luck to you, and please get your work in, because once your assignment is due, things happen fast at the end of the course. Your Unit 5 individual projects due, the next day the course closes, the day after that grades are posted. So get it going, be focused, remember that balance I always talk about, family, career, education. Take care, folks. Thank you again. You're doing well, and we're almost there. Take care. Bye-bye now.